And welcome to another episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today, the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and today we're going to be discussing BBBY, MNMD, SDC, WEBR, AGLE, BMXI, RAFA, HVCW, DPLS, and GEGI. But before we get into that, we have a few housekeeping issues to go over. We have no business relationship with any company whose stock is mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors, and this video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion, is meant for informational and educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. For more information, please read our full disclaimer at insiderfinancial.com/disclaimer. With that out of the way, let's dive in here, folks. Well, first up, the title of yesterday's video was Always Be Booking Profits. It's probably one of the lowest views I've ever gotten on a video. Just 540 views a day later. Look, I'm not going to get into anything, told you so or any of that. That's just a dick move. Speaking of dicks, Ryan Cohen, shout out, dude, you're a dick. You screwed over a lot of people. I said yesterday in that video, we didn't know what he was going to do. It was all speculation. I wasn't going to pour cold water on anyone's hopes, or I wasn't going to bash the stock or urge anyone to sell. My whole thing was just basically always protect your profits. Don't take a winner, turn it into a loser. Look, everyone, we all make mistakes when it comes to, investing, our own trading decisions. The key is stick to your original thesis. If you buy a stock or go into a position, know why you are in it. And I always follow the rule that I know why I'm in, or why I own a stock. If that changes, if conditions change, you need to change as well. You need to get out. So, like, for instance, if I went in based on Ryan Cohen, as an example, and I saw the intention that he was going to get out, I would get out just because I don't know what he's going to do. If you went in with the belief that Bed Bath & Beyond is going to be restructured, or that it's undervalued, that you're going to get that gamma short squeeze and you want to be in for that, then you stay in. You have to follow your own gut and make your own trading decisions. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything that I say on this channel or any of our reports, it's just educational purposes only. Just here trying to help you guys as much as possible. And I wish everyone good luck, except the shorts. I want to see them get squeezed, get them fucked, end up in jail, prison. That would, they deserve whatever they get. For the average retail investor, just hang in there. There's always opportunities. If you took a loss yesterday, today, whatever, don't let it get you down. There is still hope. I saw one post that I really liked on. Didn't like. I don't want to say I liked, but I did upvote it. Anyone considering suicide or whatever, there is a national hotline, 988. Please, do not make any drastic moves over any investment decisions. So there is help, there is hope. Don't give up hope. And if you made a mistake in this, just live and learn, move on. And ignore the told you so, any of that BS, because we're all prone to mistakes, every single one. Except Jim Cramer, he says he never makes mistakes, and he's the fucking worst investor on the planet, but he says he never makes mistakes. So, fuck him, move on, and focus on another place. So moving on, we have MNMD, the kid who is backed by daddy's money, which is really his uncle's money. He made over 100 million. You know, they put 25 million into Bed Bath and Beyond at you know, $5. They made more than 110 million. Now they're taking an activist position in MNMD. Well, he's aligned with his uncle, who looks to be the one. He is the co-founder of MNMD, so he knows the company, Dr. Scott Freeman. So basically, you know, trust fund kid trying to score again with MNMD. So he's built up a following. I guess my take is the uncle just wants to keep a low profile in terms of he doesn't want to be the face. And he's put his nephew out there. So MNMD closed up 36%, bidding in the after hours $1.17 by $1.18. Keep this one on your radar screen. Big volume today, and I'm not going to get into the science or anything. It's a psychedelic play. But, you know, he is the co-founder. Obviously, you know, he's got a war chest now from the score in Bed Bath & Beyond, and they're looking to take an activist position in MNMD, so keep your eye on it. Next up is SDC. This is a Mr. Zach Morris pump. He keeps pushing it. He says, SDC, this was 7 hours ago, push it. But, you know, if you go and you look at the charts, there's a lot of resistance here at $2. You got two strong trend line resistance, and then you also have the 200-day moving average at $2.14. Again, it's got to close. It's got to close above here, and then it'll get a push. So, guys, you know, learn to use charting. Don't rely on, you know, Mr. Zach. Don't rely on anyone, myself included, for your investment decisions or your plays. If you like something that I talk about on my channel or any of our alerts, you know, go ahead and read the report and then go do your due diligence. And speaking of reports, click that link in the description to sign up for all of our free alerts. We send out reports before, you know, between 9 a.m. and 9:30 of our best ideas of plays that we're looking at, possible short squeezes, low floats with catalysts. So we do a lot of work here for you, you know, putting together a lot of reports. But again, this is just the start for your own due diligence. So go ahead and sign up. Link in the description, or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com, or sign up on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com, and you know, sign up with your email and your mobile number. And the best part is we run a completely free service. We do not run any paid subscription service whatsoever. Another short squeeze play is WEBR Grills. Everyone at Grills knows WEBR. WEBR is the symbol. Nice day today, closed up 27%, and we're bidding in the after hours 11:52. You look at the chart and you can see why. I mean, this was the trend line resistance that I was talking about in SDC. We closed above there. We blasted through it, and you're getting that follow through in the after hours. You know, and here was the 200-day, you know, right at 10:07. Blasted through here. That's why we're getting continuation. I expect shorts to start scrambling further tomorrow. Short 22% of the float is short, so hope they take it up the ass tomorrow in WEBR. Next up, guys, is AGLE. Been after hours PR. They announced the European Medicines Agency validation a marketing authorization application for whatever, for the treatment of Organase 1 deficiency. I have no clue whatever that is, but it is a catalyst. Stock closed at 50 cents, bidding 97 cents in the after hours. Look, we got a lot of gaps to fill, so this one here could run, and we're not going to run into any resistance until 271 on which is the 200-day moving average. So keep AGLE on your radar screen for tomorrow's session. Next up, guys, is BMXI. This is a 10-bagger this month. Congrats to all subscribers that caught this move. Not only caught the move, but staying in. You know, again, it's hard, but if you look at this chart, I mean, it's just been, you know, higher lows each day. So, I mean, this was a perfect setup for using a trailing stop. If you want to know what a trailing stop is and how to do that, we have a free ebook, The Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks. We talk about all this in our ebook. So click that link in the description and sign up for the free ebook, or just go to signup.insiderfinancial.com. So again, been talking about BMXI over and over again. There's also an article on the website insiderfinancial.com for top OTC stocks: BMXI, INKW, RAFA, and RGBP. Speaking of RAFA, steady, nice climb up here. Keep your eye on this one. We see this one as an extremely undervalued play, RAFA. Next up is HVCW. We really like this one. We're getting ready to do a full report on HVCW. They announced the merger with Pacific Energy Network earlier this month. And then this week they're out with news. For the first time, Modern Pro Solutions appears on the Inc. 5000, ranking number 87 with 3-year revenue growth of almost 5,000%. So there's a lot to like. This is a major reverse merger play, solar play. There's a lot to like. Hot sector. You got the Biden Inflation Reduction Act, which is more just fucking throwing money into the system to create inflation. Again, they just keep changing the definition of what inflation is, what a recession is. So I don't know. I think we're living in opposite land. Not trying to get into politics, but a little crazy. But if you play these themes, you can make a lot of money. So take advantage of it while you can. Next up is DPLS. A lot of updates on Twitter from the company and the CEO. My point out, I like this chart. I mean, it's bottomed here at 2 cents. It's starting to curl up here. We don't have any resistance until just under 5 cents. So DPLS, keep your eye on this one. Lastly, guys, GEGI, first time covering this one here at insiderfinancial.com. We're doing a deep dive. We're going to be doing a full report on GEGI for our subscribers, so make sure you sign up. A lot of smart money in this play, a lot of chatter on social media from OTC chairman, SPAC trader in training, Deep Blue, Moon Market's been talking about this one. So right now, I would say this is the most talked about name on the OTC. It's a reverse merger play, so we're doing a deep dive on this one, GEGI. So put it on your radar screen and click that link in the description for our full report that we are working on GEGI. With that being said, cheer up, guys. If you had a great week, congrats. If you booked profits, congrats. Things went from good to bad, cheer up. It'll get better. Again, don't do anything drastic. Focus on, contact 9880 if you're having any suicidal thoughts, or focus on coming together as a community. Reach out to people on Twitter, or DM us, or write a comment on on the video with your thoughts. But we wish everyone the best. Don't let this get you down, and onwards, upwards, move forward, and remember, what is the eventual goal? To fuck over the shorts, and that's. Keep at it. Keep focused on that. Look for good plays, book profits, and focused on your own P&L, and move forward. That's all you can do. All right, guys. With that being said, wish everyone all, except the shorts, the best of luck, and we'll be doing a weekend wrap up video for everyone this weekend. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Bye bye.